Hey guys, it's Liverpool Nursery and I am doing a video with my full body silicone baby girl, Islena Grace. That is the name I chose for her. It really suits her because it's a beautiful name and she's a beautiful baby. So yeah, we're gonna make sure you can't see her lady bits, but you can see her beautiful little face. Get some enough water in there. So I'm going to use this little washcloth to make sure she's all nice and clean, and the shampoo I'm going to be using is Honest shampoo and body wash because it's very safe for silicones. And yeah, so as you guys can see, she's in here. She's in her little tub, and I wanted to get a baby tub for her, but it's really expensive, so I decided not to. So she fits the sink. I will probably keep her as a sink bath, like bathe her into the sink, but they need to be bathed really rarely. So I'm just giving her a bath because it's what she needs. And yeah, so just in case I brought her pacifier, because she can get really fussy in her bath time, like during bath time, and I don't want her to have any water in her mouth, so I'm actually gonna gently put it into her mouth without, of course, not ruining her. So I'm just gonna give me a minute, you guys. So I'm still figuring out what kind of pacifier she needs or what kind of works on her, but not just the best. So she doesn't want it at all. Yeah, she does not want the pacifier right now. That's fine. So I'm just gonna start with her bath. I'm gonna run some more water into this little container so that I could dip it in the washcloth in and without getting actual soap on her. Yeah. So as you guys can see, she's in there. She's covered. I can actually publish this video on YouTube because she's covered. I'm gonna carefully get her a little situated. Yeah. And she's warm because it's a warm bathtub. So I'm just gonna gently run a little bit of warm water so it's not too hot for her and me. This is a good temperature of water actually, so I'm gonna fill it up. So what I've noticed with having a girl silicone is that it's so much easier to pick up outfits, and she wears newborn outfits, which is pretty awesome because I found that it was the big silicone was just really heavy for me, and I need a bit of lighter silicone, obviously, because I don't want her to. After that, we're gonna powder her. I'm gonna make sure to cover up her lady bits, and I'm gonna powder so you don't get offended, and I'm gonna do the best I can to hide them from you guys. But so I have some more water in there. So I'm gonna turn that off, and I'm just gonna dump this in there, and just carefully dab her, because you're not supposed to rub silicone, you're just supposed to carefully dab them with water. And I'm gonna carefully wash her hair. Just need to get the hair off her. I got stuck. So then now I'm gonna add like a really small amount of baby soap. I don't wanna add too much, so I'm gonna add just 1 drop of baby soap, like that. I added a very, very tiny amount because of the fact that it is silicone. I don't want to actually ruin her, and this is just so she smells really good. And she has very realistic body parts, so that's why I'm not showing them. If she was a different type of silicone, like a Nivea or something that's not an actual baby silicone, then I would have been able to still will not be able to show the body parts. But she is a real life silicone, and she's just incredible. But they do need a lot of work. So I'm gonna carefully wash her, make sure she's all nice and clean, get her hair a little bit wet, so it's all clean as well. And as you guys can see, she's just magnificent silicone. I didn't do a details video because of the fact, because I only had her for like a few weeks now, and I'm just still adjusting to having a silicone that's a girl and that's a bit smaller than the other one. But she's just getting first wash. Well, this is her first wash with like on video. I've washed her before because she smelled like not okay smelling baby. But I'm going to carefully get some water, a little bit of shampoo on the washcloth so I can wash her little head. So I'm just gonna dunk that in there. So I'm just gonna make sure that you haven't touched them. You're just supposed to like pour the water on them. So it's, and then she does have eyelashes, which is pretty cool. She has beautiful hair that's being rooted and painted rooted hair. So it is just a magnificent baby, I tell ya. As you guys could see, I'm just gonna very carefully wash her hair because it's very fragile, and silicones themselves are very fragile. And then what I like to do personally is I like to put the cloth back in and give it a rinse so it's all nice and clean. There's no more shampoo in there or any conditioner. And then just carefully soak it on her head. And then I would just wash her hair like so. So as you guys could see, she is getting all clean. And then I'm just gonna put a bit more conditioner on that. So then I'm gonna quickly change up the water, and I'm gonna flip her over so I can do her backside. And I don't do the water too cold or too hot because it is silicone. The paint can damage if you don't do it correctly. So I have another washcloth, a little yellow one. But first I'm gonna rinse the white one so it's all clean without any soap in it. The yellow one is only for after we're done with all her body, just to give her a rinse down. So I'm gonna carefully flip her over without exposing any private areas. So I'm just gonna cover it up with the cloth so you guys cannot see anything, hopefully. And I'm going to very quickly flip her over. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna carefully flip her over for you guys so you guys do not see any of her lady bits. So that's covered just like so. Perfect. You guys cannot see anything. And I'm going to very carefully dunk this into water and just put it down her spine so she's all nice and clean and there's no hair on her. And the artist she does have like a very minor boo-boo. It's not because I caused the boo-boo, it's because the previous owner that had her, when she bought her from the artist had to do a new thing called dry baby skin on her. And as you guys can see, she has wrinkles and she's very, very realistic and she's just a beautiful baby overall. And what happened was that the artist accidentally tried to do this new technique called baby skin, which she's never done before. And because of that baby skin, it's just very dry area here. And I make sure that I'm very careful with it and I don't ruin it. So that way I don't have to pay any damages done for her, which is going to be out of my own paycheck. And yeah. So you guys, I'm sorry you cannot see anything out of her bum area because that's not okay on YouTube. And I don't want my video to get flagged. And yeah. So carefully rinse her off here. So she does collect a lot of hair, especially my hair, because I do shed quite a lot for her. Like a lot. So I like to personally just wash her without any of her hair falling out. And yeah, she's just this beautiful baby. And then after we're done, I'm gonna make a separate video of me powdering her because this video is supposed to be at least 15 minutes long, or I cannot publish it, which sucks. But yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly give her one more good rinse before I take her out and put her into her towel with her diaper and everything before I start the new video. So I'm gonna use a bit more shampoo actually, just a little bit more, just like so. And this shampoo does go a long way because since she uses like very, very little amounts of it. So I'm just gonna tap down her bum, her little feet, her back. Yeah, and there we go. And she's gonna smell so good after this bath. Just get a little bit of soap. So that way she's all nice and clean. And then I'm gonna just do her neck, her arms so gently. And after she's done with her quick sponge bath kind of thing, I will get her to like take her get rid of all the soap in this washcloth and then give her another rinse so the soap does not stay on her. And so she is all protected. There's her little hand. I'm just gonna quickly give that a little wash as well. And yeah, don't want to rub silicone, you just want to dab ever so gently, because if you rub then the paint can come off, which is not good. So I'm just going to dump this out and then I'm going to get some fresh water. So now, since I have the washcloth nice and clean, I'm gonna just ever so gently get all the soap off her so there's no more soap. And you guys never want to pour water into your silicone because that's also the same thing the paint can damage. And so I'm just gonna carefully finish her bath. So if you see some hair stuck on your silicone, just ever so gently pick up the hand and then just take it off and then keep rinsing her off. Or him off if you have a boy silicone. If you're expecting a silicone, yeah. And I'm also going to do a video what you need for a silicone, because I have a lot of people that ask me that on Instagram. Like, what does a silicone require? Like, does it need like real baby stuff? Yes, it does. It needs diapers. It does need baby washcloths because these are very, very gentle and they're very soft and they don't ruin the silicone. So I think she's done here. And what I'm going to carefully do is I'm going to end the video right now because I'm done rinsing her off, and I'm going to do a powder video of her. So thank you so much for watching her first bath video. Please feel free to subscribe and in the comments let me know what you think of the new baby. Bye!